work. Alright, so. Oh, now you can't see me. So, the inspiration for this was kind of like, let me just explain the whole process of what happened. So, I made the post on Instagram about wanting to focus on like 3x3 and like how I want a world record, at least one, and like at least one major championship. And Patrick Ponce messaged me, and like he basically talked me through the whole thing, and he said that like posting maybe a weekly update or something would be a good way to like make sure that I'm actually like not going completely cold turkey and like just cutting myself off from everybody else. So I was like, hey, that's a good idea. And you know who else is like trending on YouTube right now? It's Sam Sulek. So I figured I'd combine both of those and make vlogs based on my gym stuff and my cubing stuff. So there's going to be two parts of the video. One of them is going to be the lifting session. Today we're doing legs. And then the rest of it is going to be cubing when I get home from school, because I'm still in high school. So I figure I'll talk a little bit about what today's workout and cubing session is going to consist of. I believe that today's ZB review is L, or no, I'm lying. Today is T. But whatever it is, it'll be in the title and the description. So, like, if I'm wrong, it's just there. And then, I know most of you guys are here for cubing stuff, so I'll just talk about that first anyway. And in addition to that, I'm also doing slow turning for better look ahead. And full pseudo, like Timon talked about in the cubicle interview. So it's like an hour of each of those things. And then the ultimate goal is to be like finished by 9 o'clock, so I can get my like just get everything in and then get a pretty good night of sleep before starting over again the next day. So those of you who are here for like gym stuff as well, I am doing legs today. So I think I'm going to start with I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to start with a barbell back squat like all my leg days do. I'm going to do like 3 heavy working sets. And then after that, I really don't know. It's really up to my imagination. It's going to be some sort of like, I think I'm going to do leg extensions until like failure like 3 or 4 times, because like those are amazing for legs. And then after that I'm going to do hamstring curls. Not going to go to failure on those because like it feels like you're going to tear your hamstring, and that's terrifying. And then after that, probably some hip movements for like improving squat numbers, and then calves, because like calves, you know. So that is basically the plan for today. And I don't know how well this video is going to do. I don't know like if you guys are going to receive it very well, but I'm probably going to keep doing it, so I don't really care. I very, very, very highly doubt that like the views for this video are going to be terrible, but I mean they very well could be, because YouTube seems to like when I upload like 13 to like 30-second videos. That's something I've noticed. Like official singles with like goofy titles is what gets by far the most views on my channel. Like if you check my most viewed videos, it's the T-Bone down solve from 3 years ago, and the CB from Nats, and a 487 on green for some reason. I don't know why that got a bunch of views, but, and then it's the 498 that I got last weekend, because the title is stupid and the video is short. So I don't know how well this video is going to do compared to all the other ones, but I really hope it's going to be on par. It's probably not, but I really hope it is. That would be pretty cool. Alright, we are almost arriving currently. It's 5:30 in the morning. I don't know if I've already mentioned that, but that is why I am yawning like a tired person. It's because I am tired, because it's very early in the morning. I don't know what I'm gonna have for that. Traffic light is out. It's always so much fun. What? Okay, all the traffic lights were out and like they were turned sideways for some reason. There wasn't a storm or anything last night. That's interesting. Alright, we are currently pulling into the gym parking lot. I will see you guys very soon for some squats. All right, so workout portion of the day has been finished. That was a pretty good leg day. I ran into, I'm gonna keep this up so you guys are gonna like see a bunch of the people who are like in my like school life, and Elijah's one of those people. I've known him for a really long time. So I ran into him for a while. So we did some like leg extensions together. Everyone was doing legs today, and no matter what, like the plan was to go squat, leg extension, and then hamstring curls, and then good girls and bad girls, and then calves, and then the push-ups. But I ended up doing leg extensions dead last because like everyone was doing them, like everyone in the entire world. And as soon as they were open again, I was like, all right, bet, I'm gonna do them. No leg extensions for me. So it was a pretty good leg day, all things considered. You got a little peek of my morning routine there. It consists of brushing my teeth, because like, why are you not gonna brush your teeth? Washing my face with this soap that has like sulfur in it. I don't know if that's like a contributing factor to the lack of acne that is on my face now, but I don't know. It's just what the dermatologist told me to get, so that's what I've been doing. And I then like do this thing where like you pour it on like this cotton ball-ish thing, and then you rub it all over your face. It's supposed to treat it, and it's done the job. And then after that, you put like moisturizing lotion on it. So that's what my face routine is. And then for hair, I just use sea salt spray and then just mix it everywhere. But yeah, everything has been pretty on point lately. Whenever I like want to actually care about it. But yeah, that was a good leg day. And then we put on sweatpants and a sweatshirt because we're self-conscious and we didn't hit any upper body type stuff, so we don't have a pump to show off. But yeah, we're going to, so the way my school works is I have two buildings that I go to. One of them is sort of like a college career pathway sort of thing, where there's like a focus, which is law. I know, big lawyer guy. And then the two classes that go with it, like the core classes, are English and social studies, because like if you're gonna be a lawyer, you gotta read a lot and like know about the world, because like duh. So on my way to that right now, and then afterwards I have like an hour in between that where I just like have nothing to do. So most of the time I either go home and like make food there myself, or I'll like go out to eat. But someone made a purchase on my credit card that was not me, so I don't have access to a card right now, so I can't go out to eat, which is kind of a blessing in disguise, because I'm like spending less food, I'm spending less money and eating less food, and both of those are good things for what I want to accomplish right now. Get in the lane, brother. So yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is going home and like cooking. That'll probably be a time lapse as well. And yeah, I'm probably not going to film any of school. If I do, it'll just be like stupid stuff that happens. But yeah, that was a good workout. Let's talk about like my food goals, because I don't know what else to talk about. You might have seen like I have a half-gallon bottle of red liquid, and that is water with Gatorade powder in it. So I believe that it's 2 scoops. So I believe that a serving is 1 scoop. So I think there's 160 calories of just carbs in there. So besides that, I haven't eaten anything today. I like to have the carbs in my system during the workout, because it like fuels a pump, even though like pump isn't really the best thing, but like I also drink it just because it tastes good and it helps to get the water down. So yeah, 160 calories are down, and then once I go to school, they give out free breakfast, so I'm gonna take advantage of that because I'm poor and I need food. But I'm gonna prioritize protein, of course. I'm gonna log everything because, like, actually taking this seriously now. But yeah, they have like Fairlife protein drinks. Fuck, I could have gone, whatever. They have like Fairlife protein drinks that have like 25 grams of protein in it, and obviously I'm gonna take advantage of that. Probably get 2 of them even. But there's that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. Oh yes, I do. If you have a Costco membership, they have these like big bulk like rice bowls that you can just like pop in a microwave for a minute and a half, and then it comes out like perfect. It's 310 calories for one of the bowls, so I'll probably have either 1 or 2 of the bowls. I'm not sure what my dinner plan is going to be, but that, along with like some rotisserie chicken meat that my mom got. The rotisserie chickens are like ridiculously good, but that's the current plan for right now. So we're gonna go to school, get our learning on, and then in the hour in between everything, I'll just find something to do and keep you guys updated. I might even cube a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. After school, I have this like governor's scholar like meeting thing. I really don't know what it is, but I went to GSA over the summer, so I'm eligible for like more governor's scholar programs. So I'm going to attend a meeting about one of those. I really don't know what it's about, but that's going to hinder the process of queuing for today. But since it's like the Monday before the comp, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's not that huge of a deal. But like, I'm still going to try to get everything in, because like, of course. Alright, now we are in the parking lot, which is the scariest place like in the entire world. Hence this female who does not know how to drive. Brother, what are you doing? Oh, she's backing in. Okay. Are you backing in? What the hell are you? Bro. Okay. That was weird. This should be good. Yep, we're good. Alright. See you guys soon. Bro. Alright. So, lunch break is over. Time to head back to school. I knocked out my slow turning, average of 100 in between that. You guys saw some clips of that. My main takeaway from that was like, just if I can have that look ahead whenever I'm turning at full speed, or like not full speed. I'll say competition speed, because you should never turn full speed in comp. That would be great, because I was getting like 5s and 6s turning significantly slower than I normally do. And that's why I preach about it, because it trains your brain to look for that types of stuff. Like, it trains your brain to look ahead to the next pair. Because if you're turning like so excruciatingly slow, what else are you gonna do but look ahead into your solve? So that's why whenever I coach people, I take that and try to hammer that home for sure. Like, the main thing that makes me a very good cuber is my look ahead. And the way I got there was I took Felix's slow turning average from like forever ago. I think it was 2016 or 17. And I applied that to my coaching and just my solving in general. So I was like, if Felix can get good times while turning slow, what makes him able to do that? And then I like looked at it again. This is like I looked at it again, and he never paused during his entire solve, like except for OLL and PLL recognition. So I was like, you know what? That's actually sick. I want to try to do that. So I've been spending the last X or Y amount of years trying to perfect my look ahead, trying to like have solves that are completely pauseless. And like the 464 that I uploaded 2 days ago was as close to pauseless as like an official solve has ever been for me. Like, that was a very, very clean solve. And the 472, on the other hand, was quite the opposite of that. It was good solution, but turn fast and don't look ahead at all. Like, I 3-looked that solve, but you can tell that I 3-looked it. Like, it looks like a square one solve. And I mean that in like, my cube shape was first 3 pairs. My OBL was my last pair, which was literally 6 moves. And then my PBL was the ZBLL that I got. So I want to try to avoid situations like that, because like Bobby said that there was a 29 move solution to that we all missed, and I don't like want that to happen. But even with my solution, like if I had just turned a little bit smoother and paused a little bit less, that is easy PR, because that's what, 0.18 off of PR? It's ridiculous. That had a much better chance to be PR rather than the 464, because the 464 was like near perfect, but the 472 was far from it, which is why it was a slower time, but it had so much more potential. So that was what just happened. That's my evaluation of this weekend, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. After school, I'm going to do ZB for an hour, and then I'm going to do pseudo F2L. That's kind of an experiment. Like, I don't know. We're just going to see how like full pseudo F2L is going to work out, and then hopefully that like improves my times a little bit, because T1 solutions are way smarter than mine. Alright, I gotta go in because I'm gonna be late otherwise. Alright, so school is over. Now it's time for the rest of the day. So, first things first, I gotta back out of Miss Johnson, which is never fun because people don't know how to drive. Alright, we'll chill up now. So, ultimate goal for the next 2 hours, is to make sure that I already did my slow turning average. So now I need to make sure that I get my ZB review done, because that's important. And then full pseudo F2L, I'm going to be a little bit lenient about, but I mean, it still would be nice to like implement that into my solving. So I'm gonna try to do that as best I can. But I do have something at 6, and then after that I'm probably gonna hang out with Shelby. So I'm gonna like do another time lapse sort of thing and then try to upload it. But as of right now, that is the plan. It could very well change, because you've always got to be flexible whenever you're this busy, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, it's the wrong corner. Okay, so the first like 20 solves were just like screwing around and seeing like what I needed to focus on. But like now I kind of have a system. Okay, yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm inspecting cross plus first pair, and then keeping in mind what the corner and edge pair is. Like in terms of what I'm looking for, that solve right there was perfect. That's exactly what I need. Okay. This is CB. All right. Oh, that was the fastest I've ever executed that. That was awesome. And then I did a scramble. All right, and that is it for the vlog. So this is day 1. This is just like experimenting. So like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will see you tomorrow.